Congratulations on your choice of a new Volvo 850. You've chosen an exceptional automobile, one that will continue to reward you with years of consistent driving pleasure.
We're here to help you get the most from your new Volvo right from the start. This program will highlight many of the features your Volvo offers, provide specific direction on operating those features, and offer some helpful pointers to enhance your driving experience.
Before we get started, I'd like to explain a useful feature of this tape. We call it a tracking key. This key provides a convenient table of contents and a handy tool for locating a specific topic once you have previewed the tape in its entirety. These are the general topics covered in this program: literature, locking, lights, cabin, cargo, controls, ABS, air conditioning, radio, transmission, traction, tires, engine, and safety. Using the tracking key, it's easy to scan through the tape to locate a topic you wish to review. Now, let's take a look at that great new Volvo of yours.
The first time you entered your new Volvo, you probably noticed this small booklet. It's called Quick Tips. It offers a handy guide to the basic operation of your Volvo. It provides brief explanations on driver controls, engine components, and service intervals. For a more in-depth explanation of all the material touched on in Quick Tips and featured in this video, refer to your Owner's Information Wallet and your Volvo Owner's Manual. The Owner's Manual provides the most comprehensive review of all the information you require to fully enjoy all your new Volvo has to offer. Your information wallet also includes your maintenance record book with a schedule of recommended services. It's important to maintain your Volvo according to the recommended service intervals. Doing so goes a long way toward assuring that your car will continue to deliver the kind of performance and reliability that made you choose your Volvo.
If your 850 is equipped with keyless remote security, you'll find it provides extra peace of mind and added convenience. This little transmitter, held vertically, sets the locks and security system. Lock locks the doors and arms the alarm. Unlock releases the locks and disarms the system. It works from 10 to 15 feet away.
When inside, don't attempt to lock the doors using the remote. Why? Because it activates the alarm, too. To deactivate the alarm in this situation, you must first get out of the car, close the door, insert the key in the door, lock, then unlock the door. Get back into the car, turn the ignition on, then off. To lock all the doors from the inside, just push down the driver's side lock button. All locks are now set.
You'll notice that your 850 has two slightly different keys. The larger key operates all locks and the ignition. The smaller key is for valet parking. It only unlocks the doors and operates the ignition. It leaves the glove compartment and trunk or wagon storage area secure. When you do start your Volvo, one feature will almost certainly be new to you, and that feature is daytime running lights. Volvo believes strongly in their value. Let's take this opportunity to find out why.
If you're one of our Canadian friends, you're already familiar with daytime running lights. Here in the U.S., Volvo will be the first manufacturer to offer daytime running lights on all of our new cars. This system has proven to be a valuable safety feature in many countries around the world. It really enhances the ability of other cars to see you in a variety of daytime driving circumstances. If we look at your Volvo, you'll also see another important lighting safety feature, and that is that your car contains one rear fog lamp. This lamp is controlled by a switch on your dashboard. When the switch is illuminated, the fog light is on.
To turn that fog light on, use this switch. The dash light illuminates when that light is on. Great care has gone into the design of the 850's interior, with considerable attention focused on providing the best driving position. Proper driving position is important, not only for comfort, but safety as well. Correct seating position optimizes visibility, enhances control, and minimizes fatigue. You can and should set your driving position in any car you drive. Your 850 just happens to make that process quite simple. First, move your seat forward and back until your legs are comfortable. This control takes care of that. To confirm the proper position, first, fully depress the brake pedal. Your back should not lose contact with the seat back, and your feet and legs should not hit under the dashboard as you go from pedal to pedal. Vertical adjustment is a matter of personal preference. Set the seat height for a clear and comfortable view of the road and instruments. Once your seat position is set, your 850 lets you save it in memory. Your 850 provides a 3-position memory feature that affords one-touch reset convenience. This is very handy when more than one person drives the car. With your seat position set, first, press and hold the memory button. Now, press the number that will save your position. It's saved.
Seats with manual controls use this adjustment procedure. The bar under the front seat cushion controls front-to-back adjustment. The lever on the left side controls height and tilt. For seat back angle control, use this.
One final adjustment remains to personalize your driving position. The steering wheel. Release the tilt telescope function by pulling down this lever. Remember, never do this when the car is in motion. Tilt the wheel until you are comfortable and have a clear view of the instruments. With your back firmly against the seat back, use the telescope function to position the wheel so you can comfortably drape your wrist over the top of the wheel. With the wheel set in this fashion, your back won't lose contact with the seat back when turning. Now, simply raise the lever to lock the tilt telescope function. And of course, always wear your seat belt.
Not only is your 850 exceptionally comfortable, its flexible use of space makes it extraordinarily convenient. Try this in a regular sedan. The rear seats fold down to significantly expand your cargo capacity. Simply release this lever here for one side
And here for the other. Remember to move the belt to the side. Your rear seats are a 60-40 split. So if you'd like to fold one down and retain seating, fine.
In the event that you need more room for long loads, the 850's front seat folds down. Just lift these two levers and push the seat forward. For it to fold fully down, move the seat to the rearmost position so that the headrest can clear the dashboard. Very handy. Now for some other useful interior features, but first, let's put the seats back up. You may wonder if you can keep valuables in the trunk when valet parking because of the fold-down seats. You sure can. Just pressing down this red tab locks the seats. It's locked.
The only way to unlock them is by flipping the same red tab found in the trunk. Now, what do you do if you have to have the rear seat up, but have a long item such as, skis? Your 850 offers a handy pass-through as part of a very clever center-rear armrest design.
With the armrest fully down, we can accommodate the skis and close the trunk. Just pull the panel out, and long items can be passed through to extend into the cabin. When you're done, just pop the panel back in. The 850's exceptional rear armrest has more to offer as well. Standard on wagons and optional on sedans, the armrest turns into a child booster cushion. Just lift to the lock position. It's ideal for children between 50 and 80 pounds, or for our friends in Canada, 23 to 36 kilograms.
Your Volvo's controls are conveniently located. Window and mirror controls are in the center console. Each mirror has its own control. The driver's window control includes a handy auto down feature. Just tap the back of the window rocker switch and the window automatically lowers. This is the rear window lockout switch. It overrides the rear door window switches. It's a handy feature when traveling with small children. While by the console, a word about the ashtray. To clean, just remove the insert, not the whole assembly. First, open the ashtray. Gently push back on the insert and pull out. There.
If you wish to use the individual map lights or dome lights, the switches are located here. Operation of the sunroof is performed by this control. This way to close the roof. Press it again to tilt. The top must be in the full closed position in order for the tilt function to operate. When the sunroof is fully open, some people may find that the wind can create a buffeting sensation. Lowering a rear window slightly or closing the roof slightly will reduce this sensation.
While on the subject of sensations, you may from time to time hear a sound or feel a pedal pulsation from your ABS or anti-lock braking system. Let's take a moment to learn a few of the finer points of your Volvo's ABS system.
Your new Volvo is equipped with an anti-lock brake system, better known as ABS. ABS helps you maintain directional control while braking in a variety of poor traction conditions or in emergency braking situations. Most of the time, you won't be aware your Volvo has ABS. There are, however, two instances when it can make its presence known. The first occurs when you drive off after starting your car. You may notice a series of noises under the hood and a pulsation in the brake pedal the first time you brake. This is a perfectly normal feature in the self-test cycle of your anti-lock brake system. The other time you'll notice pulsation in the brake pedal accompanied by rhythmic noises under the hood is when the ABS is actually pulsing the brakes to help maintain directional control. This happens when braking on a poor traction surface or in an extreme braking situation. Again, this is perfectly normal. This is what ABS is designed to do. By pulsing the brakes and not allowing the wheels to lock up, ABS helps you to stop as quickly as conditions permit while maintaining maximum steering control.
ABS represents a wonderful feature for added control in your driving environment. Now, how about added control in your interior environment?
With the 850, whether you have the manual AC or electronic climate control, there are individual controls for the driver and front passenger. Both systems require a little understanding. We'll touch on the basics of both, but we recommend referring to the owner's manual for a thorough explanation. This 850 is equipped with the electronic climate control, so let's start here. From the owner's manual, you'll see that the basic controls are quite straightforward, but a few points deserve special attention. First and most important is the AC automatic switch. To turn the AC on, push the switch to automatic. To turn the AC off, push the switch to off. The light will go on to note that the AC is off. Light on, AC off. For climate control to be fully automatic, push the AC switch to automatic, turn the center dial to automatic, put the fan on automatic, and set the temperature. all the lights are out and leave it alone. And remember, there are two separate temperature controls, one for the driver and one for the front passenger. This is the driver's side temperature control. This is the control for the front passenger. 850s equipped with manual air conditioning have dual temperature controls as well. This is how the manual system operates.
With the manual system, there's an AC on button. Push the button here for air conditioning. If you find Volvo's powerful air conditioning is blowing too cold, simply turn the heat control up slightly to moderate the air temperature. A quarter to a third of the turn will do it.
At certain times, you may wish to exclude outside air. That's when the recirculation feature becomes very handy. Let's say you're behind a smoky bus. Recirculation lets you shut off outside airflow and exclude fumes. Button in, light on, recirculation activated.
A quality sound system adds a great deal to overall driving pleasure. The premium sound system on some 850s not only delivers exceptional audio performance, but boasts a wide array of features. One handy feature is called Auto Seek. When on vacation or in an unfamiliar area, how much time have you spent trying to tune in new radio stations? With 850's Auto Seek feature, one touch does it all. Depress the Auto Seek button for a few seconds, and your radio logs the 8 strongest signals into memory. It works the same for either AM or FM. Now, hit the Auto Seek button again, and it will select from the 8 stored stations and play the one at the lowest end of the range. Touch the Auto Seek button again, and it will play the next higher of the 8 selected. It's great when you're away from home. To assign a station preset button on any Volvo radio, simply tune to the station desired. Depress the preset button and wait for the audio to return. The station is set. One other important point about your radio: if you have the optional trunk-mounted CD changer, simply press the CD button for the radio controls to control the CD player. Refer to your owner's manual for a detailed description of its operation.
A final important reminder: your Volvo is equipped with a theft deterrent radio. Disconnecting power renders a radio inoperative. A unique 4-digit code must be input to reactivate the radio. Your unique code is found on this card. The card is located in your literature wallet. If you lose the code is available through your Volvo dealer.
Now for a few important points about your Volvo's transmission. To move the gear shift lever out of park, the ignition must be on and the brake pedal fully depressed. This 850 has the electronically controlled automatic transmission with selectable driving modes. Winter, Economy, and Sport are the 3 driving modes. Under normal driving conditions, you choose from Economy or Sport. Economy provides for lower shift points and slightly better fuel economy. It also automatically downshifts when descending long grades. Sport delivers higher shift points and quicker acceleration. Select Winter for improved starting from a standstill in snow or other poor traction conditions. The Winter button does not stay down when depressed. Instead, an arrow-shaped indicator appears on the instrument cluster when in winter mode. Another winter driving feature found on some Volvos is the ambient temperature gauge. In addition to giving the outside temperature, it also serves as an alert for potentially slippery road conditions. On some 850s, a small red warning light illuminates to alert the driver when the road temperature is at or near freezing. It is not activated below approximately 23 degrees Fahrenheit. While on the subject of slippery conditions, let's look at Volvo's optional Tracks feature and the issue of snow tires. Tracks, or electronic traction control, will give you additional help in poor traction startups. Its function is to stop a drive wheel from spinning free if it has no traction. The system only works under 25 miles an hour. This switch activates the track system.
Whether it's cold and snowy or warm and dry, choice of tires plays a very important role in ride comfort and performance. Here are some valuable insights on the subject of tires.
Volvos come with radial tires, brace tread for safety and better handling, soft sidewall for better ride. But if you think you're going to be driving in a lot of snow, Volvo would like to see you put snow tires on all 4 wheels. Why 4 snow tires instead of just 2 on the drive wheels? Testing by both Volvo and tire engineers and experience in rallying has proven that your Volvo handles better with the same size and same design tire on all 4 corners. And please, please don't forget about the pressure. The factory recommended pressure has the best combination for ride, fuel economy, and handling. If you want an even softer ride, those settings are in your manual as well.
It's clear that Volvo engineers are meticulous in their attention to detail when it comes to tires. It's no different under the hood.
Volvo recommends using premium fuel in your 850, though its electronic engine management system allows it to run on fuel with octane as low as 87. Volvo's sophisticated Motronic engine management system actually adapts to fuel and driving style. You may even notice that your 850 runs better after its very first tank of fuel. One important thing to remember: before your 850's first scheduled service, check the oil level every time you get gas.
Absolutely. The reason is that the 850's sophisticated 5-cylinder engine has been designed for exceptional durability and longevity. Since the engine components are designed to resist wear, the engine break-in period is longer.
The procedure for checking is simple. With the ignition off, wait to check the oil until your fuel tank is full. This gives the oil time to drain back down into the pan for an accurate reading. The first step in checking the oil is opening the hood.
To release the safety latch, gently lift the hood. A small T-handle will pop out. Pull the handle out and lift the hood. The oil dipstick is located here. Only add oil when it approaches the quart low mark, because while you never want to be low on oil, it's not good to overfill an engine either.
While we're under the hood, let's take this opportunity to locate some other engine components. Engine coolant here, windshield washer fluid here, automatic transmission fluid here.
And you'll find all your fuses here. Your 850 is designed to last a long time, and it will if it's serviced and maintained properly. Here are some useful recommendations for promoting the long life of your Volvo.
Your first scheduled service at 5,000 miles for turbocharged models and 10,000 miles for non-turbo models, which for Canada is 10,000 and 20,000 kilometers, is vitally important. It will help protect your investment during the crucial break-in period. Another important way to help protect your investment is to have your authorized Volvo dealership do the servicing. This is smart because only Volvo dealers have the special tools and training to take advantage of your 850's onboard diagnostic system.
It's smart to protect your investment and imperative to protect your loved ones and yourself. A concern for safety is evident throughout the design of your Volvo. A few features deserve special attention. Volvo's supplemental restraint system is designed to supplement the protection provided by Volvo's patented 3-point seatbelt system. Airbags are released only during certain frontal impacts, depending upon crash severity, speed, angle, and object impacted. Your 850 may be equipped with SIPS bags or side impact airbags. They're designed to enhance the protection of the driver and the front seat passenger in the event of certain side collisions. The system is totally automatic and requires no driver care.
Child seat placement is an important safety issue, and Volvo has very specific recommendations. Always place your child seat in the rear, because your 850 comes equipped with a passenger side airbag. Children needing a child seat or a booster cushion should never be placed in the front passenger seat.
Another nice safety feature which you'll find on each rear door is the child safety lock. It's activated by this small lever. Push the lever up, and the door cannot be opened by little hands from the inside.
That completes our review of your Volvo's important features.
And don't forget, if you want to review the operation of a feature, you have your quick tips, the comprehensive owner's manual, or you could stop back and visit with us again.
Now go and enjoy all that your new Volvo has to offer. And remember, drive safely.